In this video, we'll be looking at the Supclean A10 Cordless vacuum cleaner that the brand sent me to check out. I'll start with a quick unboxing to show you everything that's included, then we'll get into how the vacuum actually works. So just getting into the box here, it looks like the first thing we have on top is just a user menu and some safety information. Next, we have a couple different attachments that you can use with this vacuum. That includes this crevice tool as well as this brush attachment for it. Next, we have a little brush tool for cleaning out the vacuum as well as removing hair in case it gets caught in the roller. Then we have the battery for the vacuum. You can see we do have a nice battery level indicator on the side here, as well as the port for charging it. The final thing on top here is going to be our extension tube. You are of course going to attach this if you're going to be cleaning the floor or if you're cleaning the ceiling or something similar. You can adjust the length of it to fit your needs, so you just hold on this button here and it will extend. Next in the box we have a couple replacement filters, nice to have those included. Then we have the bracket for mounting it to the wall in case you want to do that. Next we have the power cable. Then we have an upholstery cleaning tool. This is going to be great for cleaning couches or your car seats or things like that, so nice to have that as well. Then we have the main floor cleaning brush. This is going to be great for cleaning both carpet and hardwoods. You can see we do have the brush roller inside here, as well as a green LED light on the front to reveal hidden dust. And last but not least, we have the actual vacuum itself. You can get an idea of what that looks like. The dustbin is very large, as you can see, bigger than I've seen on other vacuums, so nice that you won't have to empty it as often. And the back area here is of course where our battery will slide into, so we'll go ahead and attach that now. And a couple of other buttons and switches is on the back. We can adjust the power of the vacuum. It will run for up to 70 minutes in the lowest setting, but you can adjust the power to be higher if you need to. We also have a lever here for completely removing this dustbin, and to actually empty the dustbin is super easy as well. You just push one button here, and then you can dump out all your dust. With the dustbin removed, you can get an idea of the filtration system. As I mentioned, we do have two replacement filters down here. So to replace that, you just pull this top one out here, swap it out with the new one, and you can see we do have a couple other filters as well. So it's going to be this one here. Then we also have sort of a fine mesh filter, and the combination of these will prevent dust and other debris from coming back out the vacuum. To actually use the vacuum, you turn it on by pushing this trigger here. Pushing it once will turn it on, and pushing it again will turn it back off. Thankfully, you do not have to hold it the entire time you're using it. Using this button on the back, we can easily switch between our different suction levels, and there's a nice indicator LED that shows us which mode we're on. Actually using the vacuum is very comfortable because it's pretty lightweight, and while they're not powered, we do have nice wheels on the bottom of the brush head to assist with pushing. I also really like this style of vacuum because it lays almost completely flat, which makes it super easy to clean underneath couches and other similar objects. I definitely could not do this with my standard upright vacuum, so I do appreciate the form factor of this stick vacuum. The floor brush head it comes with is also designed to be used both on carpet and hardwoods, which is super convenient as well because you don't need to constantly be switching out the brush head when you're going from carpet to hardwood. The vacuum is also very quiet overall, especially on the lower power mode. You can definitely have a conversation over it without turning the vacuum off, which is something else I really appreciate. As it is a vacuum though, the most important thing is going to be the suction power, and despite the long run time and low noise levels, I was pleasantly surprised with how well it picked up dust and other debris. What you can see on screen now is it picking up panko crumbs, which it got every single one of, and most importantly, none of them fell back out, even after shaking the vacuum a bit. What's also pretty cool is we do have a green LED light on the front of this vacuum to help reveal hidden dust. I have another vacuum that uses a green laser instead of an LED light to do the same thing, and while I found the laser to be a bit more effective, you can definitely still see the benefit of the green LED in making dust and hair a bit easier to see. Another cool feature of this vacuum is that it can stand upright on its own, which I'm not sure I've seen on the stick vacuum before. This is great for when you need to take a quick break from vacuuming to move something out of the way or something like that, as it's a lot nicer than having to set the vacuum on the floor and pick it back up again. That being said, I wouldn't necessarily store the vacuum like this long term just because it is fairly unstable. Of course, it is very top heavy, so if you were to bump the top part of the vacuum basically at all, it will unfortunately fall over, so I would say this is better for storing short term only. Another thing to note is that it will not keep itself upright on carpet. This feature will only work on hardwood floors. That being said, this is still a pretty unique feature that I haven't seen on other stick vacuums, so even if it's only useful in some specific scenarios, it is still cool to see. Another nice thing about this vacuum is all the different attachment options it comes with. Of course we have the floor attachment I've been showing you, but we do also have this crevice tool, which you can install directly onto the extension tube. Installing it this way will allow you to clean the ceiling and other hard to reach places. I find it particularly useful for getting spiders or spider webs or things like that would otherwise be very difficult to access. It also makes cleaning the space next to my fridge super convenient because normally I'd have to move the entire fridge out just to get back there. We also have the upholstery tool I showed you earlier, which is great for cleaning couches, and I find it useful for cleaning car seats as well. And as with the crevice tool, you can attach it onto the end of the extension tube or directly onto the vacuum like I'm doing here. And when you're done cleaning, the vacuum is also super easy to empty. You can do it just by pushing one button on the side and it will empty the entire canister directly into the garbage can. That being said though, you probably won't even have to empty this vacuum very often, since it has a very large 1 liter dustbin, which is bigger than on most other stick vacuums I've seen. So yeah, after testing out this Supclean A10 Cordless stick vacuum cleaner, I can say it's a pretty solid vacuum overall. After normal use around my house, I never had to worry about the battery life or the dustbin getting full or anything like that, and it did a really good job of picking up the normal dust, hair, food, and other debris that I normally have on my floor, which I could see even easier thanks to the green LED light. I would say the only couple of things I would probably change about this vacuum would be one, that I wish it was a little bit more stable when it was standing upright. As I said, this is a pretty novelty feature, so I'm not taking it for granted, but it's honestly just a little bit too unstable when it's upright to the fact that it could potentially fall over and break. It is definitely very cool to be able to rest it vertically while you move something out of the way, but I would be a little bit worried about a pet or a family member bumping it and knocking it over, which would be a pretty far fall and seems like it could potentially damage the vacuum. The other thing is that I wish it included more of a charging base. We do have the wall mount included in the box, so you're able to secure it upright in a designated place, but you do still have to manually plug the cable in. That's definitely a very minor inconvenience, but most other stick vacuums I've used do have a wall mount that automatically plugs the vacuum in when you set it into the mount. Overall though, for all practical purposes, it's a very solid vacuum that's a lot easier to use than a normal corded vacuum. Whether you want to quickly clean up a specific mess or vacuum the entire house, I can't stress how easy it is to just grab this vacuum off the wall and start using it, without having to worry about the weight, the noise, the long cord, or the other inconveniences that traditionally come with a normal stand-up vacuum.